The social exercise involved in fashioning identity relies on the nature of fashion literacy, understood as the ability to decipher sartorial assemblages within the framework of shifting taste preferences. That is an excerpt from Chapter 1 of Fashioning Identity. Basically, it means that using fashion as a means of identity communication requires learning the language of fashion well enough that you can spot all its variations and translate them. The language and shapeshifting nature of fashion is what this book is all about, and I'm going to be reading it with you guys. Chapter 1 defines the four flows of fashion. First is vertical flow, which is the hierarchy of price and prestige going hand in hand, established in the period of 1850 to 1950 that solidified class and wealth as primary status markers. So think of Chanel for upper class women, as that's the way it was foundationally formed. Next is horizontal flow, which is fashion as social contagion that moves across socioeconomic groups simultaneously in a market where consumers have the freedom to choose all styles. So this is reminiscent of like the 80s and all the different styles present to represent different lifestyles and identities. There was access to all different types of styles and the ability to choose it no matter where you were socioeconomically. This system birthed ready to wear because it democratized fashion, which necessitated fashion houses to create licensing deals for affordable lines of their designs. As a result, fashion designers became people who had the vision to interpret street and youth culture. It's not just people who were ultra wealthy and put in positions of power. Ironically, though, because of this, celebrities became style icons, which then brought back the vertical flow because you're looking at price and prestige as what's a status marker. Next, we had upward flow, which is the upper class imitating the style of lower class. So, this is best seen in the example of jeans and how they spread through society. At first, they were for the lower class farmers, but they became this style marker, and now everybody wears jeans regardless of your economic status. Another example would be pickup trucks, which were obviously first used for people who did a lot of physical labor, but now they're made in iterations of luxury vehicles. The last type of flow is scattered flow. This is the dissemination of the traditional fashion cycle as a result of mass manufacturing being able to turn around production runs in 2 weeks. So this is most exemplified in like high-low collections like Balmain x H&M, which was in 2015 and that was extremely popular, and even creatives as designers like Damien Hirst for Levi's. In many ways, because of how the clothing is being produced, the scattered flow mixes those kind of hierarchical identifiers of certain brands. So these four flows are the main ways that fashion moves through social structures to create trends and award status to certain people. In the next chapter, we'll be discussing fashion and time.